Hi, it's good to be with you again. I'm Maggie Lakowski of Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the Tarot and Astrology vibes for the week. We have a harmonious start for the week with the Moon in Libra, and she asks us to find common ground for peaceful solutions. And then Monday, Venus moves into the sign of Leo until August 5th. Venus is Leo's muse, so you can take advantage of this energy to express passion around the things you love. You can feel more sociable, entertaining, and creative, and be open to helping others with real generosity. And on the flip side of this energy, we can tend to blow our budgets because we fall in love with something that we feel we must simply have. Or in relationships, the flair for the dramatic can come out. And then Tuesday, the moon moves into Scorpio, so we can access information that might normally be hidden to us. And knowing this can put things into perspective. We're at home with ourselves with that Cancer influence, so we can tap into Scorpio's mystical and intuitive messages. And if we feel our energy slipping a bit, we can be prey to the emotional Scorpio-Cancer dynamic. So just knowing this makes us aware, and we begin to shift our energy. And then on Wednesday, Mercury moves into Leo until the 30th. And this placement enhances our creativity, new ideas can play out, and it's like the messages and desires that we have handed to the universal manager finally come through. But Leo can be a bit melodramatic. Deals maybe seem to be too good to be true, so we need to keep a good balance. And to start the weekend, the moon is in Sagittarius. I just love this energy as it's fun, social, and with our Cancer sun, a lovely get-together or barbecue with friends may be perfect. And you just never know what wonderful opportunities may pop up. And on Saturday, we have the Mercury-Venus conjunction, a lovely energy, and Venus can help us take our message out with love. And on that same day, the Sun squares Uranus and trines Mars. And this energy can be a bit intense, so expect the unexpected. And that might be one that we put in the Universal Managers column to sort out. And this week, I'm reading with the Kitchen Tarot by Susan Shih, and the guidebook is written by Dennis Fairchild, published by Hay House. And this colorful and fun contemporary deck is an all majors deck, and the main course, so to speak, which touches our imagination and heart. And the cards are a treasure map where you can get out your magnifying glass and see some of the hidden gems. And there's some wonderful spreads in the book. It's the Just Desserts is one of my favorites, and then there's the Prep Work spread, and a kind of funny and kitschy one is Your Love Causing You Indigestion. So let's see what the Kitchen Tarot has to say to us this week, because I know you'll just love this deck. And at the beginning of the week, the Lazy Susan came out. Traditionally, the Wheel of Fortune, key card 10. And what perfect image for this energy. In the hub of the Lazy Susan in the card are the zodiac symbols, and the spokes coming off are kitchen items, and saying for each sign. For example, since we are in the sun sign of Cancer, it reads, "You might save it for later." And on the cup in the card, it has a picture of the crab with the saying, "You're going to need it." And this card speaks to us of cycles, movement, opportunities. Wherever we find ourselves on the wheel, we each have choices. And it reminds me of dining at a friend's house when I was younger, and they had a Lazy Susan on the table filled with wonderful delights. Some yummy, some new to me, and some maybe that I would like to pass on. So this energy asks us to have an open mind, see the blessings. Things will come full circle. And the number 1 in numerology is the cycle begins again. And the affirmation in the book is, "I am happy and open-minded during times of change." So where are you on the wheel, or a Lazy Susan of life? Maybe right where you need to be at this moment. And then midweek, the cookbook. Traditionally, the Hierophant, key card 5, comes out. And just like the recipes that we treasure that have been handed down from our family and friends, the cookbook of life imparts wisdom of spiritual laws that, if followed, along with our calling for this lifetime, we're at peace in service, walking our unique path. And I like this quote that I chose from the companion book. And it's, choose actions that will nurture your soul, as well as situations where you can test yourself, improve your skills, and interact with others. Add a pinch of self-esteem to life's smorgasbord. And I'm trying some new recipes this week, not only in my kitchen, but in my daily success habits, that will add some spice and focus to be a deliberate creator. So what will you be cooking up in your kitchen of love this week? And at the end of the week, the stove, traditionally the Empress, key card 3 comes out. And some of the key words around this card are, when we think of this card, are creativity, abundance, fertility, being comfortable with our sexuality, mothering, matriarch, or mother issues. And as the companion book says, it's time to start cooking on all 4 burners. The stove and oven in the kitchen turns up the heat. Our bodies need good food and nutrition to fuel our ideas and energy. And we also need food for the soul to keep it nurtured and in balance. And the oven in this card is called creation. And we're in a waxing moon time, so this week it's time to create and fill up our lazy Susan with masterpieces from the beginning of the week. Give a test run to those recipes from our cookbook of life that came out midweek, and the stove will work its magic. And the affirmation for this card is, my creativity is abundant and my potential is unlimited. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. Thank you for stopping by, and I invite you to click on the like and subscribe buttons if you've enjoyed this video, and share with your friends. And I've included in the links to the Kitchen Tarot by Dennis Fairchild and Susan Shee, and all of their links are included in the About section under the video, and a link to my website, MaggieMoonTarot.com, if you'd like to contact me, schedule a reading, or subscribe to my blog, which includes my weekly videos. So until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in magic and miracles, be kind, support each other. Namaste.